Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and we're here to do the reading for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I already shuffled the deck, and there's a card that kind of flipped out of the deck as I was shuffling, and I'm kind of feeling the energy that someone is really, really heartbroken at this time. So, Sagittarius, if this is you, then there's obviously a message for you in this reading. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross, and then I'm going to clarify the Celtic cross, and then I'm going to leave you with advice from Spirit, okay? All right, let's do this, Spirit. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I hope you guys can hear me fine. All right, let's do this. Cut the deck. So we're going to pull out all the cards first, and then we're going to start doing the reading. Current energy, Page of Earth. So a message coming in. So now the page of Earth is actually good news, and it's something that is tangible. So it can either be an offer or someone making you a proposition or something. But let me pull out the cards first, and then we'll get into the reading, okay? So what's crossing this is the Eight of Fire. Your foundation is the Six of Earth. The recent past, we have the Star. What's crowning your thoughts and your energy? It is, see, this is the card that flipped out. It's the Three of Wind. It's like the Three of Swords. Near future, the King of Water. Your power in this situation is the Two of Fire. Your environment is the Queen of Earth. Your hopes and fears is the Two of Water. And the overall outcome is the Awakened. Wow. Well, Sagittarius, can I tell you something? Like this overall energy right here, right now, it's a very strong indication that you are I feel like there's some sort of settlement that's going on here. I feel like you're hoping and wishing that you're going to be able to just do what you need to do, because I feel like this is a closing of a chapter. I feel that there's a need to balance the situation that happened. I feel like you are currently separated, and probably this is going through a divorce from someone that you were with in a long-term relationship. And I think once you are able to master your emotions, because I feel like you're at this crossroad here and you're needing to make a decision, but this decision is something that is like breaking your heart, okay? Now, I feel that maybe you will have either someone that is coming to help you with this situation so that you can finally like resolve the situation. And of course, the roles can be reversed. So if you are expecting news to come in, then this is your energy, okay? If you are the one that is needing to make an offer, then this is your energy, okay? But regardless, we are definitely feeling an energy here of someone who is completely trapped, stuck, kind of having a hard time closing out this chapter. And I think it has to do with the finances here. And I think it has to do with obviously a long-term commitment. But there's a need for healing, okay? There's a need for this to finally close out so you guys can move forward. And by not closing out this chapter, that's what's like causing the stuck energy, the sadness, the disappointment. Now, Sagittarius, if this is not what you wanted, at some point you just need to accept, okay? You have to accept the situation and you have to move forward. And you know what? If there's a need to balance out a situation, and you being at this crossroad tells me that you're having a hard time to decide to either pay out or a hard time receiving, but I feel like it's paying out, okay? So you do need to pay out, and I feel that you're coming to this conclusion now because you are hoping to find another soulmate. You're hoping to be able to move forward and to, finally heal your emotions, because we have a definite healing of emotions here, okay? You're worried about your stability, but you're needing to first balance out this with probably someone you were married to, okay? There's been a lot of heartbreak in this situation, but I feel like this heartbreak may have been caused by you. Do not shoot the messenger. And the reason why I'm saying this is because we have the Three of Wind here. Or it could be that you were hurt, maybe because of a third-party situation, whatever. But I feel like, Sagittarius, you're being hurt. I'm using the Elements of Life Tarot. This is the deck that I created. So when I created the Three of Swords, it's not like the traditional Three of Swords where you have like, you know, those three swords like piercing into the heart, whatever. I created a heart, yes, but my heart is blue. The blue is all about the intellect. It's all about the thoughts that we have. And you know what? Sometimes it's our internal thoughts that is creating this heartbreak, and you're just refusing to mend a situation here, okay? And these two teardrops are talking about, it's something that is very, very, makes you very emotional about it, okay? And the feather here is saying that, you know what, there is hope. As long as you see the positive side of things, this is something that can actually be healed, okay? So Sagittarius, the choice that you have to make is really having to do, you're being at this crossroad. It doesn't matter what you choose. It's all going to be a positive direction. Okay, just keep that in mind, and it's going to help you to make the decision that you need to make. Okay, the person that you're dealing with is someone that was, you know, the person that you were probably married with or probably in a long-term relationship with. This is someone who absolutely needed you to, no, they were someone who kept, you know, the whole household together. They were the one that, you know, put you in a position where they were your power. They were your rock, if that makes sense. Okay, this is someone who was your rock, and this is why you're having a hard time to close out this chapter. But I feel that you guys are definitely in a separation here. Is there a chance for reconciliation? You know what? There needs to be a lot of communication. And I think the biggest fight of your relationship here had to do with finances. And I don't know if because you guys were not sharing. I feel like there was an imbalance, whether it was in finance, whether it was in the roles people played, because this is an energy who takes care of everything. They take care of the household, they take care of the finances, they take care of the children, they take care of like the garden, like absolutely everything. This is a grounded energy. Now you, Sagittarius, are quite a fire energy, and sometimes you like to have your freedom and you like to be the center of attention, but are you willing to put in the effort is the question. Okay, so someone is refusing to communicate here. Someone is refusing to have a conversation. I feel like there's probably some mediation that is needing to happen here because you guys are not on good terms, I feel. But I feel that you, Sagittarius, you are absolutely going to have the awakening. And this is one of the extra cards that I created because my deck has 100 cards. The awakened means that you are actually connecting all of the dots. You're seeing everything about the situation, and I feel that you are ready to make that decision and choice to close out this chapter or to really speak up and talk truthfully about what happened in the situation. Your hope is probably to reconcile, but you know what? This is really up to two people because you have an earth sign here. So you're dealing with an earth sign. An earth sign, you know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they need the security. They need the stability. And if you are just a fiery energy that is always moving forward and rushing through things, this is not going to make this earth energy feel very, very comfortable or confident. Okay? So I think you realize that now. And I think if you are going to try and communicate to this person or try and speak to them, I think, and to make an offer that is going to be a choice that is going to be a win-win to bring things back into balance, you really need to calm down that fiery energy of yours and to bring a lot of emotional balance and stability before you speak to this person, okay? All right, let's clarify a little bit to see if we can get more messages. Spirit for Sagittarius. Let's take a look at that Six of Earth, which is the Six of Pentacles. It has to be a yin-yang, and I feel that that was the issue of the situation. Wow. We have the Tower. We have the 10 of Wind. And we have the Page of Earth. Okay, so definitely an ending. I feel like there's going to be a balance. You're going to make the choice to balance out this chapter. So we have the Tower saying that this is shocking, and I think you're ready to make this offer because you've awakened. Okay, and here's the 10 of Earth, the 10 of Wind, saying that, you know, it's finished. The stake's in the ground. We're done. It's over. Okay. And you know what? The Page of Earth is saying, okay, you know what? Let's separate the assets. Let's separate the funds. And here you go. We're ready to move on. Okay. So double confirmation here. So I think this is the decision you're going to make. So you're ready to divide up, you know, divide the assets, whatever it is that you guys built. And I think you're ready to move on. So let's take a look at that Awakened card, because I think when you finally connect the dots, I think it gives you a new lease on life. So that is beautiful. Yeah. Passionate new beginning. I think you're ready to move on with someone else. We have the World, starting a brand new chapter. And this is really quite successful. Ooh, too many cards. They're just falling out of my hand. So you're ready to start a brand new chapter. You're ready to find passion again. You're ready to find love again. And I think you already have someone on your mind, Sagittarius. So I think this is why you're closing out this chapter. And I feel that it could be someone that you've met in the past, but because of your situation here, the person was not ready to move forward with you. Now that you're ready to make a decision about closing out this chapter of the past and to heal it and to move forward, I think maybe it's going to be easy to reach out to this person again and to say, hey, you know what? I'm ready to start now, because you know what? This is over. It's complete. The chapter's closed here. So if you're willing, we can move on together. This is beautiful. Let's see if there's any more. See, working on it together. It's all about this collaboration. So I think they were kind of blocking a new beginning with you because you had so much going on here. They didn't want to get involved in this. They didn't want to feel like a third wheel. They didn't want to be in the middle of a fight, a struggle, or whatever this was going on here. But now that you're making a choice to close out this chapter, I think you're ready to start this new beginning here. Wow, how nice is that? All right, let's get you some advice and we'll leave it here, Sagittarius. I love it. Spirit, what is the advice for Sagittarius? Advice for Sagittarius. Ooh, very shaky energy, Sagittarius. We have 3 cards. Let's see. So we have the birds of a feather. So a lot of communications, you know, and birds are all about news. So there's going to be a lot of back and forth, and there's going to be a lot of maybe negotiation here. But I feel like all of this is like you have more than one person that is helping you resolve the situation. Maybe you have a lot of people that are coming in to help out. So this is going to be good. Quieting the mind is something that can help you to finally come to the decision that you need to do. Okay, so I feel like this is going to help you to get to this decision. And look at this, you have the Matrix card. Okay, the Divine Matrix card number 44. It's all about your foundation. It is divinely guided. So Sagittarius, there are 2 things happening for the month of March. But time is fluid, so this can happen in the very near future. I feel that once you make this decision, close out this chapter, you have a brand new beginning starting for you here. And this brand new beginning, it is absolutely, absolutely divinely guided, okay? It is you finally connecting all of the dots. You're seeing clearly. You're starting a passionate new beginning, and this is a beginning of a brand new cycle with the World card, okay? Wow, what a beautiful reading, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, show me some love, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it. Until the next reading, sending love and light.